Hi everybody, Thrifty Teresa here. I'm trying a new format for my Friday sales report update. Here's a little preview of one of the items that sold this week. Overall, I sold a total of 9 items across my Etsy shop and my eBay shop this week. Not as many sales as last week, but that was the height of the Christmas rush. My real test is going to be, coming up pretty soon. Christmas is going to be over, and I'm interested to see if I can maintain the 8, 9, 10 or more sales each week. Got a lot more stuff that I need to put online, so I'm hoping that's a possibility. Fingers crossed. So anyway, let's do a quick update. 9 items this week is pretty good. This was the first item that sold this week, is a Holly Hobby doll making kit. It is pretty old, from the 80s, and it's basically this styrofoam cone that you create a little dress for, and it's very minimalistic, but great for kids. Total something that I probably would have played with in the 80s. But anyway, this sold on my Etsy shop for $18. The next item that sold is this motorcycle model kit. You actually can create 2 different motorcycle designs. This is the first design here, and then on the back of the box it shows you a larger picture of this design here, and that's the same design. So you create these motorcycle models. That sold on eBay for $20. The next item that sold, I took a risk. I hear about people bolo this, bolo that, and somebody mentioned ink cartridges, whether or not they were expired. I know that laser toner, of course, goes for a lot more money, but I picked these up at a thrift shop. They were completely unopened. They had no expiration dates printed on them. Based on the information in these little barcodes, I couldn't tell if they were expired or not, so I gave that declaration in my eBay shop that buyer purchases at their own discretion. These may or may not be expired. Anyway, they sold for $29.99. And shipping. That's true. I was going to do free shipping, but then I didn't. So $29.99 plus shipping. They went to a nice farm somewhere in Utah. So the next item that sold is coming up here. There it is. This was sold on the Etsy shop. This is a set of wooden bookends that feature Snow White and her 7 dwarfs. We were not really able to find a date or an age on these, though we do suspect that they were from somewhere in the late 80s, early 90s. Was not really able to find any that looked like these online. So we thought they were pretty unique. They sold for $25. Next item here. This item and the following item, I'll toggle back and forth. Barbie Hallmark ornament and Batman Hallmark ornament. Full confession, I made a loss on these. I sold the Barbie ornament for $7.99. I sold the Batman ornament for $9. He had a couple other people bidding on him. I believe I started it also at $7.99. I took a loss on these after fees and taxes and the amount that I paid for them. I had been selling some other Hallmark ornaments, which were doing really well. I did not scan these when I was at the store, and when I got home and saw the low price that they were going for, I paid way too much for these. So that ate my profits. Additionally, I made the other mistake of offering free shipping. I don't know why I offered free shipping, but I did. I took a loss of, let me look at my little sales report here. I took a loss of 72 cents on the Barbie ornament. And I took a loss of 17 cents on the Batman ornament. The only reason the loss for him was less is because he sold for more. but not much more. So, lesson learned, I need to research my Hallmark ornaments and before I purchase them. That was my fault. Lesson learned. Next item, Ziggy. Ziggy is a piggy bank. He is about 5 inches tall. He's really big. He looks really small in this picture, but he's really big. Ceramic piggy bank. He had the rubber stopper and everything, and I believe he had a date printed on his foot also. So he's an 80s baby. He sold in my Etsy shop for $12. Next item here is a Christmas record that was on eBay. I had quite a lot of Christmas records on my eBay shop for the past few weeks. I think we've only sold 3 of them. So this may be the last Christmas record that I sell. Christmas with Burl Ives, that sold for $5.50. And then the last item, another Hallmark ornament. I did scan this one before I purchased it. I also purchased him for considerably less than purchasing the other 2 items at a different store. So I made some money on him. He did sell for $7.99, but he did have shipping, which the buyer paid, and it was pretty much exactly the same shipping price. So no shipping overages on that. Reasonable price, good sale, and I still managed to squeak out a profit. So that is my little weekly sales report. I like this format of doing the pictures. That's kind of fun. I hope people like it too. The other video that I made with the music and everything was kind of fun, but it was a little hard to put together. So anyway, that's my weekly sales report. I hope everybody else is having a very prosperous week with lots and lots of sales. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas next week. I may or may not be posting anything next week unless I have a really good sales report. Yeah, so that's basically it. I'm going to spend most of this weekend doing a little cleaning around the apartment, and also I have a bunch of items that I need to put online. And also, I need to tackle the big, giant Amazon FBA. I am going to be starting it. I want to start putting some things online, and then when my label maker comes in, I can make my labels and my barcodes and ship out my first package the first week of January. So that's the plan. Again, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, wonderful holiday. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much. Bye!